Alright, my name is Pearce Jensen, and I'm applying for the Merrell College Ambassador Program. So the main reason why I want to be a college ambassador is for two reasons. The first being that I really see a need on campus to get more students involved with the outdoors. This, I guess, has really been apparent to me over the last 2 years when we've been involved with the Outdoor Nation Campus Challenge, where a lot of times I'll see a lot of students sign up for the competition, but then it's pretty rare that they actually go outside and record an activity and then post it online, I guess. So I think being a part of the ambassador program is really going to allow me to incentivize our events and activities that we put on over the course of second semester, and really kind of open up our range to a lot of diverse students who have little to no outdoor experience, and really just kind of organize our events so that they really appeal to those who aren't really as comfortable in the outdoors as some of us may be. The second reason of why I really want to be a college ambassador is because it's really going to allow me to do something I really love, which is just getting people outside and letting them kind of experience new things for the first time. I've spent quite a bit of time planning trips and leading trips over the last 2 years, and every time someone will ask me what was my favorite part of the trips that I've led, and I always tell them my favorite part is watching my participants work together as a group and really just experience the outdoors for the first time, and being there for that moment when they kind of just discover this new world or this new thing that they can just foster for the rest of their life and really develop into something that just kind of they can do for the rest the rest of their life, like I said. So yeah, that's kind of why I want to be a college ambassador. As for my dream outdoor adventure, I've actually put a lot of thought into this one. When I first heard it, I thought of maybe doing like climbing or mountain biking in the Moab area of Utah, as I've heard lots of good things from friends that have gone there. So at first I was thinking, it'd be really neat to go climbing or mountain biking in Moab, but then when I really asked myself, like, what's my dream outdoor adventure, just kind of my once in a lifetime opportunity trip. And so I thought, well, going to Moab, that would be something that I could probably see myself doing, or with some friends, or by myself. And so I really asked myself, like, what's something I really love doing, and that's hiking. And I guess if you take hiking to the next step, which is of course mountaineering, I kind of did some research to see what are some mountains around the world, or peaks that kind of beginner mountaineers can tackle. And I guess so what I found was that around the world there's this kind of network called the 7 Summits, which is basically just the highest peaks on each of the continents. So each peak has their kind of highest summit that they call one of the 7. And after doing some research, there's two of those 7 summits that are usually accessible to kind of beginner mountaineers. And so one of those is Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, and the other is Mount, I'll try to say it correctly, Mount Aconcagua in Argentina. And after I was just kind of doing some research about both of those, they definitely sound like once in a lifetime opportunity or adventure that would allow me to really challenge myself in the outdoors and develop new skills that I could, of course, bring back to campus and just really have for the rest of my life. So I think that just hiking up one of those mountains would be something that I would, I'm sure, talk about for the rest of my life. And it would just be a really, I guess, wonderful experience. So I guess just thanks for listening to my video and going through my application, and I'm excited to see how everything turns out later in November. So thank you.